Hey there, if you guys are new, my name is John Narvell. I'm a filmmaker and photographer based out of Maryland, and I just like to make some shit. Today though, we are going to head out to town and make some artwork. I like to do a lot of documentary stuff, if that's really what you want to call it. Town is ever changing and changing rapidly, so I like to try and document it as it's changing, and a lot of the places that you'll see me photograph look completely different than it did even a year ago. So I want to keep that going. I haven't gotten out shooting in quite some time, so figured we'll take the big old RB67 out, shoot some 400D by Cinestill, some great stuff, and have a good time. I had a couple NPC interactions. My microphone kept clipping to my camera, and my shutter release cable broke like 6 times. So it was quite a journey, but we made some cool shit. I'm not too upset with what I made. I'm excited to show you guys, so come on.
Yeah, we are on location in our first spot. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now. Setting up the RB here. The microphone is full.
That's right.
Thank you.
You like to take photographs of. Don't be crazy.
No.
But I'm going to say, you know what the dark night of the soul is? Then I see the number 444. Craziest thing happens to me. I was learning about meditation.
That's awesome.
Let me take this.
You're good, you're good. All right, set up this shot here. Car coming. Got a meter reading here. F16 at 1/250. I'll get out of here in just a second for you. 3, 2. Awesome.
First shot, and God knows how long, and I don't think I could be any happier with the outcome of this one. It's been a while since I've shot some film, so maybe I'm just in a honeymoon phase, but man, I love this shot. I might print it one day. And I learned what the soul of the Dark Knight is. I mean, how much better does it get?
He's out of my video.
Right.
Let me see if I can.
Oh wow. Location number 2 here. I'm just driving by. See this spot? The light is rapidly changing, so I don't even know if it's going to be visible by the time I get my RB set up and get over there, but we'll try it. I got a little bit caught up talking to that lady. I didn't want to be disrespectful and like cut her off or anything. She asked if I had time. I told her I did. I didn't want to lie, but she did take a fair bit of my time up. Lost a good bit of sunlight. So let's see what we can make. I don't like that. Let's get a meter reading here. All right, I want to shoot this at about F16. I want to try and get everything in frame here. Shit, honestly, yeah, F16 at 1/8. 16 at 1/8 of a second. Right, stand on our tippy toes to hit focus on the building here. Sun looks pretty nice in the back, coming through the clouds. All right. I think I want to shoot this vertical. All right. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Admittedly not my strongest composition, but it was a spontaneous one. I don't think it's bad. I tried something new. We'll chalk it up to the art of creativity.
Awesome. That's not even the composition I wanted. So let's go over to the one that I did want. See if it's still available. Yeah, I think I could probably make this work here. F16 at 1/60th of a second. Okay. It's an interesting reading. We are going at F22, 1/60. All right. 8 meter in. Let's set up a composition here. We got a little bit lower. I don't really know how I want to work this. Get a little bit closer, maybe. Get a little bit of glare in the background. That's right. Camera's rolling in. Oh, I gotta go horizontal here. Go a little bit higher up. All right. Should be in action in 3, 2, 1.
This one's not too bad. I kind of like it. And it's kind of weird, like, why is there a mattress on their front porch? And I promise you it's been there for like 5 years. This is nothing new.
Let's go on to what we actually wanted to shoot out here. The alleyways. And I think right there is a good contender. I think that's promising light.
And I'll tell y'all what, these back alleys are filled with some shit.
I don't even know what that is. Is that a smoker, a grill? A jet engine? I don't fucking know.
But I love it.
I don't want to lose the light. Well, honestly, these will get a pretty good meter reading. F22 at 1/60. Sounds good. I think we're still rocking with that. All right. F22 at 1/60. Get our composition locked in here. Get focus. And what do I want to do? Vertical or horizontal here? Fuck me. If I do horizontal, I gotta go higher up. Oh shit. RB down. We're gonna hit focus and then we're gonna go up. Alright, we are just praying that our composition has stayed the same here. Can't imagine that it's changed too much. 3, 2, 1.
This shot also has a lot going for it. I mean, compositionally, it's damn near perfect. Tones, lighting, I mean, story, come on now.
How do I always manage to fucking break these? I do it every time. I mean, I even had this thing duct taped, or like electrical taped. Hopefully we got the composition. Dear God, we're gonna take one more for safety. That is so unfortunate.
Little does past me know, I got it.
Alright, let's try this again. We are halfway through the roll here. Oh, not too shabby. Oh, man. Alright. See if it'll come out here. Shooting this one vertically. Yeah, vertically on this one. 3, 2, 1. I did just lose a little bit of light from that cloud as soon as I hit the shutter. That is so unfortunate.
And I don't know which one I like better, horizontal or vertical. Now looking at them side by side, you can see some immediate color difference. And that's, like I said, because the sun went behind the clouds as soon as I hit the shutter on the vertical shot here. So you can see the diffusion a little bit. It just goes to show.
Like it's coming right back out. Gotta love it. Alright, let's fucking move on to the next spot. I'm wasting time here. I think I like this over here. No, I like this. Cause it's kind of like, I don't like this enough, I don't think. We're losing light. On to the next one. These are my stomping grounds. A little squirrely there. What up, squirrel? What up, yo? I kind of like this scene. Choices, choices, choices. I think we're gonna follow the light here. That looks pretty cool, but I don't think it's interesting enough. I really like, you know what? I like this because I like those little beads. I don't care if they got 24-hour surveillance. The lighting is hitting. We've got time. Let's see, get a light meter reading. Going to F22, 1/60. I like that. I like those numbers. F22, 1/60. All right. How do I want to do this one? I'm gonna take one step back here. Alrighty. Switch it up back. Alrighty. Make sure we're in focus. It's about as in focus as we are getting in 5, 4. This damn shutter release, bro. It just broke in another way. See this? Hold up. We got the shot though. That's all that matters.
And thank God that shutter release cable broke, because the sun went behind a cloud as soon as the photo was shot, and I lost this beautiful sunlight that drew my eye to the picture in the first place. One would say everything happens for a reason.
Alright, we might have to do no shutter release for these last 3 that we have there.
4. I'm stupid,
Yeah,
it's 4.
3. Well, I just accidentally fired off a second shot of that last composition trying to fix the shutter release cable. So, and the sun completely disappeared, so we'll see if that's underexposed. That's unfortunate. Should have had my dark slide in anyway. It's my fault. So now we have 2 shots left.
And this shot isn't bad by any means, but man, can you see this line. And this, I can promise, is from the lab, because I have taken film to this lab, shot for several different cameras, several different formats, still had this issue. Taken it to a different lab, not had this issue. I've complained multiple times, the lab insists that there's nothing wrong, their machines are functioning as intended, but this happens every time I take my film to them. So, back to Baltimore we go.
Alright, let's go chase this light.
Y'all remember what I was saying earlier about the sun always going behind the buildings or the trees or whatever have you? I also picked a cloudy fucking day to go out shooting. So it did not make it easy on myself. But everything happens for a reason.
Now that I only have 2 shots, I think I'm gonna go blow them on the hospital. I mean, that's a crazy thing to say. Blow the hospital? What the fuck? Oh, a little Oriole. What up, little guy? Uh-huh. I believe I can fly. Anyway, gonna go take these last 2 shots over the hospital because they just put a fence up around it. And I think they're about to tear it down. So, that sucks. I'll show y'all. It feels so nice to be out here walking around, taking pictures of nothing. Just trying to make cool compositions out of something. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been stumping. Oh no. At what point did I lose that? Ah, fuck, that's crucial. Hold up, I gotta go back for that. That is not something I can leave without. Ah, fuck me. Found it. We are back in business. Let's go take some pictures. Now y'all may be geeking. Like, John, why did you just walk 5 minutes back for a little white piece of plastic? Because this little piece diffuses the light to get an ambient light reading on the scene. Otherwise, I'm getting a direct point light source. And that is not a general approximation of the entire scene. That's just one little section that is getting that light, and how much light exactly right there is getting. And that's why this is so important. I think. I could be just talking on my ass right now, and y'all have no fucking idea. The lighting looks incredible today, though. And of course, I only have one fucking roll with me. And I wasted quite a few shots, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say wasted. I wasted at least one shot. At least one. So I'm a little upset about that. I wanna make sure I get at least one of the hospital with the fence around it. I don't need to fire the last two. Just one. Put this little sucker on there. Alrighty. We are pretty much at the final, potentially final location. There might be one more. There might be one more. But for right now, we've got 2 shots left, so this is it. Probably gonna end up being it. Because I usually find one that I like and one that I absolutely love. And I usually can't take that one because I've already taken my other shots. So I'm gonna try and pace myself. Let's walk over to the hospital. Alrighty. Now, how do I want to take this? Huh. Can I even see the fence from here? Oh, fuck. I gotta attach my fucking camera again. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Let's try this in this direction. Yeah, you can see the fence, but I don't like the rest of the composition. I love this fucking parking lot, this parking garage. This was always the employees' parking lot. That's probably gonna be gone too, but I mainly want to get the hospital itself. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, I love this one. I love this right here. I gotta see if I can work this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of the shots. Kinda, yeah, but I mean. What's that? Yeah.
Wait. What's your name?
My name's John Narvell. Look it up on Instagram. JOHNNARVELL.
John Narvell, man. Real deal, man. Check my guy out.
Appreciate y'all. You stay safe, man.
You too, man.
Hey, have a good one. Alright. So let's see here. God damn it, I got stuck to the fucking camera again. Yo, I'm about to say fuck it with this goddamn. Ideally, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I want to try and get both of these windows here with this centered. God damn it, bro, this fucking magnet, I swear to God. Okay, we're getting there. Angle up a little bit here. Okay, yeah. Ah, but I like the coming soon sign. We're gonna get both. We're gonna get both. We're gonna get both. But I just really, really, really want to get these windows. Is this really the strongest composition that I can get, though? That's my question. Let me try the straight on first. We're gonna try the straight on first. I don't know if I'm really in love with this composition, cause let me show y'all. Cause this is what I'm seeing. All right. And this is what the fucking camera's seeing. Hold on. I don't even know if y'all can see that shit. All right, so it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know how much I like these signs being in the shot because, I mean, yeah, it kind of lines up, but fuck it. We're gonna take it. I think I'd regret not having it. We got 2 shots. All right. Dark slide out here. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of a meter reading real quick. All right, we're going F16 and a half. The GoPro on the bike. F16 and a half at 1/8. All right, let's see, F16 and a half at 1/8. All right, let's fucking plug in the broken shutter release cable and see what kind of lighting we're rocking with. It looks like the sun's about to come out from behind the clouds. Oh, fuck me.
I'm not even gonna edit this one.
All right, well, I just wasted 2 shots back to back. Ah, I love me.
I'm still not quite sure how I feel about this one. It's got a lot going for it and it's got a lot pulling it down. Firstly, I could have taken another step over to the right so that this light pole would have fully made it into the shot. But secondly, I don't know. I think I could have probably worked a different scene. It's a powerful shot. It's a good nostalgic shot for those that live in town. This is a very common scene or site of the hospital from the intersection, but something about it's just off to me. I think it's these signs.
I love me. Swear to God, I have bought every type of shutter release cable known to man, and they have all fucking broken on me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I be doing. I break all my fucking shutter release cables. I don't know what's wrong with me. But now my question is, do we go up into the garage or do we just shoot it from down here? Let's see what it looks like here first. I like being able to see the fencing and everything and the off-centerness. Plus I kind of get those windows up there. This might be my composition. It might not be. Maybe I might need to go a little bit further back. Let's see here. Oh no, I'm caught to my camera again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Coming soon. The cottages. Hit focus here. Let's walk on over. Get our sweet asses a meter reading here. 1/8 at F22. F22. Is my camera even tracking me right now? It's not even tracking me. Active track. What the hell? All right, we're gonna get closer. I should have a vest of some kind for something like this, but I don't. We just raw dogging it with a honey pack in. Raw dog, honey pack. I want to get it from here, but I don't think I can. I can't. Damn. All right, Joe. Y'all see that shit? I mean, come on. You got all this space, man. All right, let me get out of your way. Oh my God, I connected to my camera again. I should move my fucking microphone, honestly, but fuck it. We ball. That is pretty center. I do want to make sure that my light is not running out here. Let's see. F22. I do want to get the inside, but I don't want to blow it out. F22 at 1/8. We'll give it 1/4 long. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright.
And to think this was pretty much the shot that I came out here to get. I wanted something of this sign coming soon because they're tearing this whole hospital down and putting essentially old people homes. And if you couldn't tell by the previous 9 shots of the roll, I'm not a big fan of straight-ons, but this one just works. Between the lights in the windows, the reflection from the parking garage that's behind me, the lights on the outer windows, the sign statue that's just here right in the front with nothing on top of it, the fence being uncenter, it kind of ticks my OCD off, but something about this image just works. I'm happy with this one.
That was all she wrote. Shutter release cable just broke again. But it's alright, because that was the last shot. And I am connected to my camera again. My picture's in right in time. Cause goddamn, this storm is brewing. You know, I'm curious to see what kind of pictures I got today. Cause I wish I could have gotten some more stuff like this. You know, y'all know my vibe. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. If y'all been around for long enough, you definitely know that's my vibe. But if you're new around here, I like this shitty stuff that people don't usually care about or acknowledge. And I always find some kind of way to tell them some kind of meaningful story from it. Like that parking lot right there, that is where hundreds of healthcare workers started and ended their shift. Hundreds, if not thousands, of healthcare workers. And now, that is no longer. And soon, neither will the hospital. That will also cease to exist. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I never lick these. They taste like shit.